Hi guys, Mel and I are here to try our February featured teas. Before we get started, our February teas are actually in this. This is a Sips by box. So Sips by is a tea discovery company. For those of you who are new to us, we partner with, it's just under 150 different tea brands from around the world. And we personalize 4 selections for you on a monthly basis.
So this month earlier in the month, we had been talking a lot about aphrodisiac teas and teas for love.
Aphrodisiacs?
Aphrodisiacs. But now we also want to mention that this month is American Heart Month. And so we are featuring a lot of different teas that kind of tie into both of these themes this month and are just, filled with antioxidants and really great properties to help your heart too. So let's start with Jasmine Romance by Amati. We're going down the list, so if you guys want to follow along, you can find the link to the February featured teas on Facebook, on Twitter, Facebook, and also on our Instagram story. You can swipe up to view it. Cool. So we're going to start with Jasmine Romance. I love the name of this. It's so cute.
No.
So this is a jasmine green tea. It's from Amati. And this one, so if you kind of follow along the article, it says, one of the best ways to help your heart is to de-stress, and Jasmine Romance can help you do just that. So jasmine is actually a really good herb, or it's actually a flower, but it's really great for de-stressing because it's actually used in aromatherapy.
Yeah.
So jasmine oil or just the fragrance of jasmine flowers is used to help you reduce anxiety and just relax. And so this also has green tea, which has a little bit of caffeine, so it's not going to put you to sleep, but it's really nice and uplifting, mood boosting. Really fragrant.
Smell the jasmine.
Cool.
This is delicious. I'm actually I like jasmine tea. Normally I like it cold steeped, more than hot brewed. But I really like this. It's like just a faint jasmine. I don't like it when it's perfumey.
Yeah. I don't think that they added any oil. Sometimes companies will add jasmine oil or jasmine flavoring, but this one seems to be really natural.
Yeah. It's like you can still pick up on the jasmine, but it's subtle and really nice.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
So next we have Pukka Love, that one.
So Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So chamomile is full of antioxidants, and that and antioxidants have been shown or studied to reduce the risk of heart disease, I believe. And so it has rose, lavender, so all of these flowers, it's incredible. I've been doing a lot of research on different herbs and flowers, and it's incredible how many have so many different health benefits that we wouldn't have realized. We usually think, chamomile is just a really calming, soothing blend or flower, but it really has a lot of antioxidants and different properties that are really good, really healthy. So, and it's a cute story behind this blend. I don't think it's in the article, but if you go to Pukka's website and you look up Pukka Love, you'll see that I think the founder of Pukka had dedicated this blend to his wife, or at that time, his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And to kind of express his love for her, he designed this blend for her. So I think it's a really cute story behind it.
That's awesome. Yeah. I love that. This is good. This tastes like honey. What's in here that's making this sweet?
Well, so it's funny, I feel like chamomile, there's very different types of chamomile, and some taste so much like honey.
Okay, Mel has a point, and she's right, because I'm not the biggest fan of chamomile, and we tried this one chamomile, and it tasted like pineapple. And ever since then, I'm chamomile is still hit or miss with me. Depending on how it's blended. But this chamomile I actually really like, and you know why?
Why?
It has an ingredient in here that's making
licorice.
Yeah, it has licorice in it. So
yeah, just a hint of licorice.
A hint. It's very subtle. That's actually one thing I Mel and I talk about this a lot. We wish that everyone would be open-minded to licorice. because like we're not the biggest fans of licorice. Like we wouldn't go buy just plain licorice to eat. But when it's like used to slightly sweeten a tea, it can be really good.
Next one is Maca Chocolate by Ticino. So this one is a blend that features maca, and I don't know if you guys have heard of maca root. I used to use it. I remember I would add it to my smoothies in the morning or like before a workout because it's really good for endurance and for energy, even though it doesn't have any caffeine. So this blend is all caffeine free.
Oh my god, this smells like chocolate. This brand, Ticino, is so cool. They're based in California, and they have a lot of great coffee alternate drinks, like blends that you can. And my husband is a huge coffee drinker, but he's had to drink less of it recently because of like heartburn or acid reflux.
Yeah,
and he really likes some of their products actually. So
yeah, I think Ticino is like the top selling coffee alternative in the U.S. And they started out, I think the way that they started out is they were focusing mostly on coffee alternatives, and now they have a wide range of different herbal blends that have really cool flavors. Like this Maca Chocolate I really like, and they even have like a dark roast that tastes like coffee. They have some
is like, delicious.
Yeah.
I'm not a coffee drinker, but this tastes like if there were a chocolate coffee, like this
like
tastes
mocha,
like that.
kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, this is good.
Like
it's
a cafe
really,
mocha or something.
It's really bold. So if I feel like a lot of people who are trying to get off of coffee or drink less caffeine would really like this. So this one is Saffron Chai from Tamina International. And so Tamina is a newer brand partner. So we partnered with them for starting in February, and they focus on saffron teas, which is really interesting. I'd never had a saffron tea before. And so they have 3 different varieties. They have saffron rooibos, which is caffeine-free, saffron sencha, which is a green tea, and then saffron chai, which is a black tea base. And this is black tea, saffron, which is a spice, and it actually comes from flowers. And it also has ginger, cinnamon, cloves, green cardamom, natural flavors, saffron, Assam black tea.
Is saffron heart healthy?
I know that it has a lot of benefits, yes. I can definitely taste the saffron. We tasted, so we did the aphrodisiacs video, and we tasted the other 2 teas, but we didn't try this one. So we tried the rooibos and the sencha. And each one has that very distinctive flavor of saffron, and I feel like it's really well blended.
I know, that's the thing. Like, to me, this is just a really unique chai.
Yeah.
You know? It's a really unique chai blend.
Just to recap, I can go through. So the first one that we tasted was Ahmad Tea Jasmine Romance, and then Pucka Love, which is herbal, and then Ticino Maca Chocolate, and Tamina Saffron Chai.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you guys can find this write-up in our Instagram story, on our Facebook page, and on our Twitter profile. So we wrote all of these teas up in a blog post, and that blog post can be found on our social media channels. So have a good rest of your Sunday, and thank you for tuning in. Bye, guys.
Bye.